Hey, folks, we're doing a one-off because we don't want to play Terranigma. So.
We'll play it again at some other point.
I wasn't personally prepared. I've been playing like RE fucking 8, so that's where my brain's been, and it'd be a huge like dynamic shift.
Sure.
I wish to be scared boy.
Are these all different mini games?
They are all games.
All games in themselves.
Yeah, this one's really quick, so I could probably do it in one sitting.
Okay.
This is not my first time.
How much have you played this game?
I played Superstar Ultra a lot.
What's that?
It's the DS version.
Oh.
Remake it essentially. I know what. I already said I knew how to do this.
No, fuck you. Learn how to copy anyways.
It's like in Pokemon Gold and Silver, where it's like, do you know how to use the whatever it's called, the Pokephone shit? And you're like, no, and the mom's like, yeah, this is how you do it though. Or you say yeah, she's like, yeah. Green.
Waddle Dees!
Beam.
Oh. Fuck, what's the okay,
oh, you made a little dude.
I did.
Yeah, you can
totally meant to do that.
You can play this game 2-player.
If we had another one of those, we could have.
One of those?
Fuck.
Well, another controller.
Yeah, I'm just being petty.
It's been a long time since I've played this, so bear with me, folks.
It's alright, it's just a one-shot.
I haven't played a Kirby game in a while. I'm a Kirby boy. Fuck.
So is this like the first of the rest of the games? Like you're supposed to do it probably in this order?
Yeah, you can do it in order. You don't have to.
Mm-hmm. Give me
Great Cave Offensive is kind of like a Metroidvania.
Oh, wow. This is a lot more advanced than I thought it would be.
I mean, it's one of the better Kirby games. It's been remade a bunch.
Oh, really?
It's been remade once.
Huh.
No! Don't hit me with the bomb.
What's this guy's name?
That guy?
The enemy you're fighting.
I don't know.
Oh, what the fuck is his name?
Bomb Man. I don't remember.
I want to say it's like Poppy Bro.
Yeah, it is Poppy Bros. Yeah, Poppy Bro Jr. Those are the small guys. The big guy is Poppy Bro. How the fuck is it? Select? No, that's a new game. So, there we go.
To do what?
Get rid of.
Make a new partner.
A
Oh
bear?
yeah, you can get Kung Fu. Oh, but you killed him.
That was a bear, right?
Yeah.
It's something. I don't want.
I thought you knew a lot about Kirby, Chance.
It's been a long time since I played a Kirby game. It's over here.
You liked Robobot and you liked
The robot was fucking great.
the Switch one.
Star Allies was not bad. People didn't like it, but I didn't mind it. See, I like things. I don't just naturally hate them. That's not my natural state to hate on things.
Okay.
I get it. I hate a lot of things that are popular, but I'll always love Kirby.
So give me the lowdown on the Kirby.
The Kirby lore.
The deep Kirby lore.
There really isn't. Anybody who says there is dumb.
Okay.
It's not that. It's not. It literally isn't that deep. It's just Kirby has some crazy looking bosses, and people are like, "Wow, dude, it's like frickin' epic."
It's like frickin' epic, dude.
Shit, I'm going to this without a fucking.
Is this
Spit some apples at me. Let's go.
What's his name? I fucking don't know the names of these things.
Wispy Hoods.
Is he the Woods or is this the Woods?
Got a jump and spit. I mean, you might not have to. Sir Gibble is like kicking his ass.
Yeah, he's kicking his ass. I didn't even need to do that.
That's it?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh shit.
This is for babies, dude.
Oh yeah, Kirby baby game, right?
For kind of.
Kind of.
Some of them have like boss rushes that are like really hard, including this game.
What? The only thing I know about Kirby is the show that was on.
Yeah, the show was bad.
I liked it as a kid, but never saw a lot of it.
If you watch it again, it will be terrible.
No, I know, and like I never watched enough to like.
Do you
really
know what it was called?
Kirby Right Back at You.
Yeah.
Right Back. Yeah, that's what it was called.
I used to love the show.
Yeah.
As a kid, but then realizing now it's pretty bad.
I didn't watch it enough where I knew what was going on. I
Because
just
there was
caught
nothing
a couple
going on,
episodes.
man. It was made by fucking 4Kids.
Made
Or
by
it,
4Kids?
not made by 4Kids, but it was redubbed by 4Kids.
Yeah.
The 4Kids like
that doesn't mean the original source is
bad.
bad. Because like
You're right.
One Piece was pretty good, and that wasn't like that was just the dub that made it bad here, right?
Until they redubbed it.
And that was better.
I mean, it's
It's
not
not 4Kids, right? So it's
not 4Kids. No, 4Kids
better.
is actually done. 4Kids doesn't exist anymore.
I know, yeah. The thing about 4Kids is that like there's a lot of anime dubbers doing really stupid shit still to this, or subbers and dubbers doing really stupid
Oh
shit
yeah,
to
the
this day.
dubs are fucking
But
garbage now.
4 Kids was at least like innocent and like funny sometimes. Where
now it's like
where now stuff is kind of like
like
really,
in the prison school fucking dub, they added a reference to Gamergate, and this was like 6 years after Gamergate. It's like, what the fuck, bro?
And that
wasn't even a line of the original fucking script either.
Yeah, and like,
did it hurt your viewing experience?
I didn't even watch the fucking prison school.
Why are you complaining?
Because it's stupid. It's absolutely retarded.
But it shouldn't bother you.
It does bother me because it's fucking retarded. I
bothers
read the
me.
manga.
Are you a huge prison school aficionado?
I read the manga.
no.
Okay, but is it like, do you live and die by prison school?
No, I don't.
Is it one of your favorite mangas of all time?
Absolutely not. And if it is your
Then why are
favorite-
you mad?
Because it's stupid. Okay, it's fucking retarded.
I can be a proponent of translators doing their fucking jobs right and not
Yeah, exactly.
consume the content that they produce, or not consume the content that they produce, but like see what their work. I don't know because
You don't know how long the translation took.
No, but it doesn't. It doesn't matter.
And you don't know, like...
Does it give them the right to change the actual
really
meaning
doesn't.
of the script? I mean, of course, in translation, there's going to be.
But what if it was something that just didn't make sense to dub viewers?
Then of course,
they still
then-
most of Nietzsche, 99% of Nichijou doesn't make sense to dub viewers, and they still dubbed it.
the thing that you could do is like add like a little explanation on the top of the screen or whatever.
Did Nichijou get a dub, or am I just talking my ass?
No, Nichijou did get a job.
Yeah, and it's like the most
Right, but
esoteric
it's also
Japanese
it also
shit.
depends on the fucking on like when it comes to Nichijou, it's like I feel like most of their jokes are based on the context of what's happening around them, right? Versus like prison school, it's just a bunch of horny teenagers in a school where
That makes no sense.
It makes it like it just
No, okay.
it doesn't work.
Obviously, in any translation work, nothing is going to be able to be translated 100%.
Correct.
But they should at least try and not add something that is completely unrelated.
Yeah, completely irrelevant to the fucking.
But if they're dudes at a very young age in high school that play games.
No, but if it's not in the script in the Japanese
not in
version,
the
then why
script
the
in the
fuck are
Japanese
you
version.
putting it in the thing?
like the
I mean,
dub
what's the
for-
contents of the joke?
She's like, oh, you're like one of those weird Gamergate nerds or something. It's like that wasn't even what the original thing said. In Japan, they said some shit like, oh, you're an otaku.
Right.
Yeah, they could have said that.
They could have just said, oh, you're an otaku. Otaku is
Everyone knows
people
the
know
fucking
what
word otaku
means in
if you're
fucking
watching
America.
anime.
Dude, it looks like hentai. Nobody's fucking
Okay,
know what the fuck
are you
they're
just
saying.
okay? They didn't have to. What I'm saying is they don't have to shove political opinions to you.
But they do.
But it was a girl who's ignorant. Like the character is just a girl that's ignorant of who the characters are. She's using a term that she heard. Like I think you're like that's the context
not
of the
right.
joke. It's
Also, well, okay.
It's like if a normal American girl calls somebody a fucking otaku or a weeb because they like anime.
Well, another
It's
thing
an
is
assumption, which is basically what she was doing as the character talking to the other character.
another thing is it dates the thing hard.
Okay, so
It's like, okay, I can watch Cowboy Bebop or all these other old animes.
Cowboy
because-
Bebop isn't like in this universe. It's years in the future.
Well, what I'm saying, what I'm saying is they didn't put. Okay, fine. I can watch fucking Dragon Ball or whatever, and it's fine because they don't add all these weird references that aren't going to be relevant in the future.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Again, but
Because like in 10 years, if someone wants to prison school, they're going to be really fucking
It's gonna
confused
be
on what the
fucking
hell a
weird.
gamer gator is.
Yeah, like who the fuck even cares about that shit anymore?
But
You know what I mean?
no,
Fuck.
I don't know what
Okay.
you mean.
And like, okay, another thing is like, what was it?
it was like in the Kobayashi anime, they had the Luko say some shit like, oh, it's the I decided to wear this because of the society's standards and some weird feminist shit. And it's like that's not what the fuck.
But in the actual
line
thing,
was at all.
it's altering what her.
Oh man,
It's altering her actual.
I don't see what's wrong with what we're saying.
It's altering
No,
her
I'm not-
actual
I'm not
feelings
saying
as
there's
a,
anything wrong
as a
with what you're
character.
saying.
Because in the original, it's about her not realizing that what she's wearing.
Exactly.
So
So she
it's-
has big fucking.
But in the
titties.
American version, they made it so that it changed her character, where that she realizes that what she's doing is sexual, and that goes against everything that you've learned about the character up until then.
Right.
Which that is a bad call because that messes with the
but that
character.
may not have been their choice.
It absolutely was because the chick who voiced her, Jamie Markey, she's like high up in
Okay.
Funimation.
Right,
She
right,
helped
right,
dub- she
right,
helped,
but
like, write
It's
the script for the
Funimation's
anime.
choice.
There's certain
saying.
standards between like whatever.
And just because they can't like they have no like standing on how to like change the script does it that's I don't see how that's a big like
They did that could be fully translated, no problem.
exactly.
What was in that line? That's what bugs me.
They didn't have to.
That was not
unless you know like all the legal standards and shit like that. You don't know.
I don't know, but obviously I can talk about how that bugs me, and that's.
Yeah, obviously, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying that you're wrong to fucking have the opinions. I'm just asking why you care. If it doesn't mean that much
because it's going to get worse.
Because it's going to get worse and it's going to spread. And people are going to find a problem. Then
don't watch Dump.
No, what I'm saying is, if you don't call it out, then it's just going to get worse and bleed into other things.
Right.
And the industry's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Okay.
That's why you need to call things out.
I'm gonna end it because this conversation can go, and we've done this before where it'll just keep going and it won't matter because.
Like I was talking about with like video games and I think we were playing Terranigma or something, and I was saying like, oh yeah, or no, it was the Marvel Avengers shit, how like certain characters are different than they used to be and stuff. And, like how Thor got changed or something.
In the game?
No, in the movies.
Oh yeah.
How did he get changed?
We already talked about this in Ragnarok and how and like all this stuff and how the theme was a lot more comedy. It's not what I'm trying to get into right now. What I'm trying to get into is that say a game series turns into one of those side series spin-off games of like say Resident Evil that you don't like, or like those Final Fantasy set like weird games that
like what if Resident Evil turned into like Raccoon City, like Resident Evil,
and then no one called it out, and then the series became that from then on. Of course, you have all the right in the world to be mad and call it out.
I think the difference is that there will be some people that will still buy it. And some people
of course they will.
If you have a couple of people that like, if you have the very few that buy it versus the very many that like the other shit, they'll know. You know what I'm saying? You're saying that like yes, you can have your vocal opinion and shit like that, and let's say that they weren't paying attention. Or like opinion
out in your wallet.
Right. But again, when it comes to like the difference between Dragon Maid and a video game, or an anime and a video game, is the concept of how much money is with it, right? So yeah, it'll take a long time. It'll take a lot of money to make the anime, and they get basic views. That determines whether or not they're going to get another season or not, or how many people are talking about it, how it's trending. Now, that's what matters there. It's views and trending versus how many people bought this fucking game. And if we made a sequel after shilling so much money on this one, and then the next one, how many people are going to buy that? And that's why Resident Evil 6 was the same situation.
I feel like they both just count on initial sales, and that's it.
But people nowadays are more streaming when it comes to watching anime. So they're not physically going into a service and buying Dragon Maid. Yes, there are some people that will buy the physical Blu-ray copies of Dragon Maid, right? But most of the people that are watching it, exactly, they're watching it. So all their shit's based off of views. That's how they determine whether or not they're going to make a season 2 versus a video game where they have to buy the game. Once they fucking realize it's bad, people will vocalize their opinions, obviously.
Yeah.
Or if they don't vocalize their opinions and everybody says, no, the game's shit, they just won't fucking make another one.
Yeah.
Because like if they do make another one and then nobody buys that one, then nobody's gonna play it.
Right, and that's another thing. That's something I think bad about streaming is that, or maybe bad about it.
They did that shit with 13 Sentinels too, with the line with the dude who's dressing as a girl. He's like, in the Japanese one, the line was, "Oh, it's more convenient for me to walk around like this." But in this one, he says some shit like, "Oh, some binaries are what the fuck is this?" I don't even fucking remember.
I don't know.
It implied that the character was non-binary, and that's not the case. It's just a dude who's dressing as a girl.
People are eliminating femboys.
It's fucking stupid.
They can't exist, Chance. It's not allowed.
I hate these people, man.
I'm surprised you beat this already.
Yeah, because it's quick.
Yeah, easy. Okay. I don't want to argue every time we sit down.
I mean, it's gonna happen. We have different opinions.
Yeah.
And it's like, again, it's like...
I'm hard on shit.
No, and that's fine. You're completely entitled to your opinion, but I'm gonna fight you every fucking way because it creates good. It's a good dynamic. It creates like interesting conversation. But it's like again, it's like I'm more open to like different opinions and stuff like that.
Sure. Yeah, I know. But I don't want to have the same.
I don't think you are because you fight us on like everything we say.
No, I'm playing devil's advocate.
Okay.
I don't want to be in an echo chamber either, of course.
Right.
I don't want everyone to agree with me on everything I say.
Maybe I want to. Everybody else gets to do it. Why can't I? Fuck it.
This is it again where maybe you differ.
But again, it's like I personally just if something I don't find is good and I don't have a deep attachment to it, I don't care. If it fucks up the game series, that's the company's fault, and I mean that eventually they'll lose something or something won't come back. It's like it's like.
I just like if you don't have to have a stake in something, opinion wise, to see something wrong is my
I mean, I guess
quote unquote wrong is my MO.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Like, I don't have to watch, like, a show to realize that something is kind of happening that is unsavory to me in an industry. Like I was saying, like, 4Kids was innocent and funny at times, and it was obviously trying to be kid-friendly, whereas some stuff nowadays I feel like is a bit more malicious in terms of, like, putting undertones of a corporation's political ideas into the collective people watching.
4Kids, it's like, oh, you can't have a gun, so we'll get a guy with, like, a weird hammer that, like, extends and hits people with.
Yeah. And that's not...
Or like, oh, Sanji's not smoking cigarettes. He's
I guess the big issue is just things are getting way more...
Lollipop, yeah. Not cigarettes.
I think the biggest issue is just things are getting more political and where they shouldn't be. I think politics need to stay out of a lot of things.
It's never gonna.
We're on a spiral.
Stuff has always been political, but it's never been this bad.
It's never been this blatant and and like... like certain games and like media have had political ideas, but they were always...
Yeah, like Metal Gear Solid has always been super fucking political, but and it's been in your face, but it's not been obnoxious about it.
Yeah, and they've always been like challenging the other opinions, maybe, and seeing what's wrong with this thing as well, what we also agree with. But
I mean, for Christ's sake, one of the Godzilla movies had Godzilla being possessed by like all of the souls of the people that died in the Pacific Theater in World War II.
Yeah, they did.
And Christ's sake, everything has been political, but it's never been like bad. It's never been like really fucking bad. It hasn't been as bad as it has been
pretentious now. Or whatever. I don't. Something feels different.
No, there has been a shift. You're not schizo. You're not psycho. You're not crazy. You're not You're not Ted Kaczynski. What was his name? The Unabomber?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, it was Ted Kaczynski. He was the Unabomber. He was correct. The Industrial Revolution was horrible.
Oh yeah.
And here I am playing video games.
Eating
what a life.
Or drinking aluminum can water from a factory.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, Kirby.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
For me. I like Kirby. The time we tried to play Kirby, it didn't go well.
That recording's not a thing.
Yeah, that one's gone. Into the ether, as it was.
I just find Kirby boring. I find platformers boring.
I find Kirby too fast-paced.
Even this?
Maybe not this, but the Switch one, I was confused on what the hell I was doing half the time.
Well, there was 4 of us.
Well, yeah, because there was 4 people.
Well, it's been just us like a couple times we've played it.
And I don't think we ever played just us.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah?
Yeah, like twice. And every time both times I was like, what's going on? Like you were going way too fast because you knew like the levels and how to play the game really well.
Oh, wait, can we still do the?
Is that Chef Kawasaki?
Yes, we can. Yeah. See, this one was the best one because when you like hit a character,
can you stun them?
Yeah, you not stun them, but you like you can like bounce off them.
So that was Kawasaki?
Yeah, that was Kawasaki.
He lasted like 5 seconds?
Well, yeah, because he was just a mid-boss. Mid-boss is really easy.
Oh. Multiple Kirbys.
Weak. Yeah, gold game.
Looks happy about it, though.
It's a gold game.
What's a gold game?
It gives you like extra like lives and shit if you do well enough.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Kirby.
Yeah. This music sounds cool, actually.
Yeah, the music in Kirby games is always pretty good. Can you go in this? No.
Oof. We had Kizuki for lunch, and we had a big ass lunch. Like I had hard-itis at the mall.
I'm having it right now.
Like I had garlic like pork ramen, and like takoyaki and croquettes.
Is still takoyaki at the mall?
Yes.
Yeah, at Kizuki. It's a nice restaurant.
It's great. It's like the opposite area of the food court.
Oh wait, Ninja! No, I want that. Oh fuck, dude, he threw me. Oh.
Biospark.
God damn it.
That's a fucking name.
God damn it.
That trial transaction was fucking stupid. Oh, it's so funny. I'm sorry, Chance, that was funny as fuck.
Such is life in the Kremlin.
Is that
an old reference?
Is that the
hey!
No! Is that the Kirby world? It's called the Kremlin.
No, he's on Pop. I don't think he's on Popstar right now.
Popstar.
Okay. All right. Fuck yeah.
I want to.
I like the I like playing at the Ninja Bomb Medal in was it Model P? Yeah, Model P in ZX a lot because That one with the fastest, like, projectile times.
I don't know what you're even talking about.
And he can hang on walls. And he can wall jump.
Yes.
Because Japan loves their own.
But
no!
People just, like, famously did not like Model P.
Why not? It was cool.
No, people just didn't like it. They thought it was the worst model.
What?
Yeah.
Model H was the worst model because like you can't do full combos with the sword.
I mean, people liked it more than P.
I mean, the shit you could do like acrobatics wise and shit was fun, but it just wasn't. You can't combo your attacks. It was lame.
I mean, most of Model P is just shuriken.
Yeah, but it's just really fast. It's kind of like Model H. Model H, the guy with the big ass handgun?
Yeah.
No, not Model H. Fucking.
Same with the fist. Model F.
Yeah, Fafnir. Yeah. Because that one also shoots really fast. I forget. It's been a while since I played ZX.
What game is this?
Mega Man ZX.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Kirby. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No! Fuck no. Hey, I did that. Nice.
Combos.
Hey, it's the requisite big button.
Uh-huh.
Hey, there we go.
Was that like a side level?
Yeah. Kirby's big button. The game.
Kirby's big ass. The game.
You didn't have to.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have to. You did.
Yeah.
I don't want to get rid of my ninja power.
So what is Kirby made of? What is
he? It doesn't matter. He's just a little dude who can copy.
I always thought he looked like bubblegum or something.
Yeah, it's probably bubblegum.
You could say something that I don't want Chance to yell at me.
What? No. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? Honestly.
Kirby is an elite baby warrior.
You're not wrong.
What?
Especially in the anime.
Like you've heard of Meta Knight, right?
Meta Knight?
Yeah. He and Kirby are the same race.
Yeah.
So Meta Knight is an elite warrior. Kirby is just a baby version of that elite warrior.
Oh.
Dude, I just did Mega Man Simulator.
So my idea is thinking that it works like on like a baby scorpion level.
Baby scorpion.
Yeah, like because he is Babby, his powers are stronger because he doesn't know how to control them properly.
Like a real life scorpion has
like
powers?
Baby scorpions, like anything that's mostly venomous that are like younger.
Yeah.
Tend to give out stronger doses of venom because they don't know how to stop or control it.
I've never heard of this.
Really?
Yeah. I've only heard that small things have more venom than big things.
No, it's just they don't know how to stop the potency.
Oh, where's the wheel? No,
they've got no control.
They got no control. Chaos control.
There's a wheel yet. No.
Is that fucking Rubber the movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
I should watch that movie. Yeah.
It's terrible.
I know. It's not even bad enough to like watch.
Not even bad enough to laugh at.
No, I mean, you can laugh at it for sure.
Oh, Kirby's like a complete '90s kid with that. Like he has like a backwards hat.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh shit. Oh wow,
I love this shit.
That's pretty awesome.
See, you're not even supposed to know you can do this.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known.
Not yet, at least. No, wait. Okay. Yeah, you only found out how to do this in like one of the later ones.
That's really cool. I like that. Are there any other combo ones like that in the game?
I don't think so. No.
It's
fuck.
Yeah, it's Bambino. I don't know his name.
I thought for a long time as a kid I thought he was a squirrel.
Oh.
Oh.
Bonkers.
Bonk.
Or not squirrel. No, I thought he was a monkey, but he is a squirrel because he shoots out nuts.
I was gonna say like he looks like a monkey.
He runs
Hammer?
like a monkey.
Hammer has always been the best because it has the most like iframes, I guess. So people use it to like
iframes in Kirby.
Well, yeah, because some of the secret the arenas in Kirby get like really fucking hard.
Huh.
He says as he kisses the squirrel monkey.
It's kind of cute how you kiss your little.
Give him a little smooch.
Yeah, that's pretty cute.
What's mono? Yeah, you give your guys mono. That's how they heal.
Is that what gives Kirby his powers?
Yeah, it's mono.
Mono. I don't even know.
Fuck that! Oh, god damn it!
I don't even know what mono is.
It's a kissing disease. I don't fucking know.
It makes you into a one-dimensional creature.
It makes your lips fall off. Turns you into a white woman.
What?
White women don't got lips. What is that?
I beg to differ.
What is that? What the hell is
Sometimes, yeah, they do have lips.
I mean, sometimes people just don't have lips. I don't think.
My childhood celebrity crush has lips.
Who?
Danielle Fishel.
I don't know what the fuck
She played Topanga Lawrence in fucking Boy Meets World. That lady has lips for days.
Well, yeah, there's exceptions to the rule.
You're damn right there are.